ABC4 News at 10, I'm Glenn Mills.
And I'm Emily Flores. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We do begin with an ABC4 exclusive tonight. A city council candidate saying he's a victim of politically charged vandalism.
Nigel Swaby is running to represent residents in Salt Lake City's 2nd District.
ABC4's Jillian Smuckler joining us live to explain why he believes he's being targeted and who he thinks is behind it all. Jillian?
Emily, Glenn, Nigel believes he's being targeted for comments he made at a city council meeting, a few weeks back. They had to do with his support of police funding and certain developments in the community. Well, now a group that he claims disagrees with him has been harassing him online for weeks. But now that they're allegedly showing up at his home, he's speaking out.
Try explaining to a 6-year-old why your house is painted overnight.
Nigel Swaby says he's being attacked for having different opinions than others.
Well, I went to take my daughter to Lagoon for her birthday yesterday morning, and I backed out, and on my fence were 2 spray painted slogans that had my name in them that I was very concerned about.
Graffiti claiming he's a racist.
I was born in Jamaica. My father is black.
And that he, quote, hates poor people covered his fence Sunday morning.
For somebody to say something like that to me, it has no basis in reality.
This comes just one day after he says he found a tire on his lawn.
They definitely don't want me to get elected to city council. They think I'm a developer. I'm not. I'm a real estate agent.
Swaby is running for a seat on the Salt Lake City Council. But recently, he says he's been victim of harassment because of what he said at city council meetings.
One of the comments that I made to Planning Commission was that I wish that it was a for sale project instead of all these rentals that are hurting a lot of people in Salt Lake City.
He also claims his view on police funding is adding fuel to the fire.
It was about a month ago when Salt Lake City was considering the lateral hires for their budget, and I spoke in favor of that. I think Salt Lake City needs more police, not less police.
While he didn't want to name the group that he believes is behind the vandalism,
they're definitely part of the free speech ecosystem, but when you go from having an organized protest to graffiti on somebody's house that you disagree with, I think they've crossed a line.
He's concerned that he'll be targeted again. But even still,
this is not going to work. I'm not going to stop running for District 2 because of some paint on my fence.
I'm told Salt Lake City Police is investigating, and if you have any information, you're asked to call them immediately. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jillian Smuckler, ABC4 News.